it's a great day to be at Jeffersonville, isn't it? Yeah. Thank you all for coming out. We're so excited. There's a lot of people here today, so bear with us. We'll get this done as quick as possible. But my name is Bryce Johnson. I'm with Core Construction. We are the construction managers for this exciting, amazing project. It's such a privilege to be part of a community that emphasizes and highlights education like Jeffersonville. And I can't tell you how happy we are to be finishing this project up and getting ready for the school year. This is a long process to get it from the inception of an idea where we knew that you know the buildings around here could use a little sprucing up to now opening it up for the school year. It's just so amazing to be able to see it come to light and actually be here. We're here. How cool is that? So thank you for that. Before I move on, I would be remiss if I didn't just thank the Greater Clark County Schools, the school board, Mark Lofter, the superintendent, the entire cabinet, and everyone that's been supportive of this at the school district level. The teachers and the principals that will be inhabiting this building will absolutely transform young lives, and it's such a privilege to be part of that. Thank you all so much for everything you do. So, without further ado, I'm going to pass it over to Greater Clark County's fearless leader, Superintendent Mark Lofter.
Thank you, Brian, and thank all of you for attending this ribbon cutting this afternoon. First, let me say I'm so excited that we're finally at this day. This process started about 4 years ago. We've been working on this to get the construction, you know, the architectural design, the funding, all that. And it's all come together to bring us to today, where we're going to open this up and show you a fantastic facility. It's going to be a great learning facility for our students and a great working environment for our staff. And I'm just really, really proud and pleased that we're able to do this, not just for the staff and students, but this community. I also want to thank past school boards and current school board for committing to this project. You know, when you commit to something this big, it's not always going to be well liked by some people. But I think we can see here today that the great majority of the people in this community like to see something like this for their kids. And I just want to appreciate that. Thank the board, thank the current board and the past board for committing to this and supporting this. I also want to thank the community for supporting this. You know, this is built by taxpayer dollars. We appreciate the fact that you stood behind it, okay, and you allowed us to build this for our students and our staff. Finally, I also want to thank my colleagues, the cabinet members that worked on this, Dr. Hartledge, Nate Coots, our facility director, our director of secondary schools, Melissa Bauer, our director of elementary schools, Karen Wesley. I can go on and on and on with all the people in the cabinet that helped us with this project and picked out furniture and colors and carpet and all that. Just want to thank them for what they've done. I want to thank Core AML for building this fantastic building. The Perfection Group. I also want to thank the city for supporting this project, and just all the vendors and contractors that worked on this. You can tell they were paying attention to the details. They wanted to get it right. They wanted to do right by the district and also our kids. So thank you all. I appreciate you coming to this ribbon cutting ceremony. If you give us a few minutes, we'll get that ribbon cut and get everybody inside. But before we do that, I want to introduce our school board president, Mr. John Buckwalter.
Thank you very much. Quickly, a couple things. I know when this all came about and what we heard from the community was, and I think it stems on the fact that everybody remembers when they went to elementary school and how frightening that can be. You're leaving mom and dad, you're scared, your siblings have frightened you to death, your older siblings, and you finally realize that you're getting on that bus and you're scared. And so when we got this big design going of the school, it was quick that people didn't understand it. It's two totally different, separate areas. They're not all going to be in one place, and they're going to share common areas, and that's brilliant. And I'd like to thank Jamie Lake for that. That's his brain trust, and we really appreciate that. So let's give him a round of applause for sure. You know, like I say, everybody, I can't thank them enough. You know, Perfections has helped us a great deal. Like I say, Jamie Lake. And I'm grateful to CORE, but you know what? Now I'm really ready to say this. I'm proud to be a Panther in the Greater Park County Schools. Thank you very much. I certainly would be remiss if we didn't bring up Mayor Moore to say a few words. Mike, would you please?
Well, who's ready for school to start?
Yeah!
All right. Yeah, are the parents more excited or the kids? I'll ask you again in about a month. Hey, I grew up here. I was born and raised in Jeffersonville. I've got great memories of Thomas Jefferson. Of course, when I was a kid, Wilson was a middle school, but they served our city very well. But with time, markets change, technology changes. We sit here in front of an incredibly up-to-date school that is going to take us into the next 30 or 40 years. I have to applaud this school board and our school superintendent. It takes a lot of nerve in today's world to get out there and take a strong stance and say, yes, we will. So for all the school board members, thank you. I look around Jeffersonville. We've got new schools, we're building new parks, we're building new roads, we've got new single-family houses being built. This is a city that's busting at the seams, but we're growing for the future. So I'd like to also compliment my redevelopment commission that's here. I see Sophia O'Coffey, I've got Dirt Avery, I've got Teresa Perkins. If there's somebody else here I've missed, I'm sorry. My city council, Bill Burns, I saw Donna Reed, and I met a couple of kids that are getting ready for their very first day of school. I believe this was Oliver. Oliver and Jen, I believe you've got Nicholas back there, and there's a whole lot more. Now, when I was a little kid and I finished second grade, they built Riverside Elementary, so I switched from Middle Road to Riverside, and I remember all the fun and excitement, and all of a sudden I made all these new friends. So it awaits for you. Can't wait to get back here. But by golly, I see a lot of happy faces here right now, and if that doesn't tell you things are going great in Jeffersonville, I don't know what does. But for all of the administration, all of the faculty, all of the staff, all of the school bus drivers, we love Jeffersonville and we love you. You have our 100% support, and anything we can do, we love the partnership of the city with our school system. So thank you very, very much. I see Kitten Wooden over here from Meta as well. A very generous donor to our schools and to our city. Thank you, everybody. I'd like to bring the project manager back on. Thanks.
Woo.
Thanks, Mayor. I would just like to thank all of the subcontractors that worked on this project. This would not be here without the hard work, the sweat, probably some tears in getting through this building and getting it built. This is such an amazing facility, and we are so proud to be able to present this to you all. I would like to thank Perfection Group. They've been a great partner in building these facilities and helping us get to the finish line on these. And I would also like to thank Bobby Lives and the AML Construction. They have been such a fantastic partner in letting us join this community and build these schools and just make things better for the students and the staff around here. So I'd like Bobby to say a few words here, but on behalf of Core Construction and all the subcontractors that built this, thank you for your support and thank you for your patience. And we are excited, so thank you.
On behalf of AML, we're very excited and proud to be able to help deliver this beautiful project. And I'd like to also thank all the subcontractors and all my staff that helped this project to fruition. Core has been an excellent partner for us, and couldn't be more proud of the partnership we've formed together and look forward to doing more great things in the future. say thanks to the school board. They put their head on the chopping block to try to get this project out there and get it approved, and they've done an outstanding job doing so and got more exciting projects coming down the road. So thank you again.
I want to jump in here just for a second. I didn't thank them earlier, so I'm going to thank them and introduce them. We work predominantly with 2 architects and 3 if Zach's, I think Zach's back there taking video. Jamie Lake and Mark Beebe predominantly is who we work with. They did a fantastic job with designing this building and making it so that each grade level has a place and a home. And that's what Mr. Buckwalter was talking about earlier, that it's not a bunch of students all together in the same area. When you walk through the building, you'll see that each grade level has their own home, their own hallway. So at this time, I want to introduce Jamie Lake and Mark Beebe.
I make the architects go last, so that it looks like we're holding you up to dinner and touring. But I want to thank everybody on behalf of the design team. Of course, I want to thank Greater Will County Schools, the school board, Art Lochner, Laura Hubinger, Nate Coos, tirelessly working on this building for the last, couple of years. It's really consumed us. Core Construction, AML Construction, Perfection Group, just a fantastic team to lead the construction team up here. And as architects, we want to thank our design team. What happens behind the scenes, we get to lead a team of hundreds of engineers and architects and professionals who get to create these facilities for you. And we hope that you enjoy the fruits of all of our labor. We're so proud. This project, we work on it every day, hours, literally 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to get these ready for you. We're so proud this project is delivered ahead of time, well under budget, and so fresh. And when you're talking about those houses, you kind of look at this building like Hogwarts a little bit. You know, everybody has a place and a home. So I'll let Mark talk about some of the unique features of the facility.
Yeah, and I'll be brief so that we can cut this ribbon and get inside, but a few things I want to call out is just the sort of thoughtfulness we went through as a whole design team as we work with the schools, thinking about how can we make this big building feel appropriate for these students as they come every morning to this school. So you're going to think about the entrance and having the scale of it appropriate, and as you walk in, you're going to see this daylit flooded media center, this 2-story space that's just amazing. And then as you go to your grade level communities, the enrollment of the school feels much smaller as you get into those grade level communities where there's sort of as Jim was kind of talking about this house idea. And then one of the things we're really excited about is the 2-story success line to celebrate achievement, to think about those moments where students are going to really remember those milestones in their journey along the way. So with that, I'm gonna finish and wrap it up. We'll turn it back over to Cor and we'll get this thing going.
Okay. Are you guys ready to get inside or what?
Woohoo! Yeah!
I figured. But I just have to say, you know, there are, like the architects just talked about, there are hundreds of people that have touched this building. So I wrote them all down, and I'm going to go ahead and, I'm just kidding, I didn't do that. We're going to get going. So a few logistic things. I would love the Mark and the cabinet and the school board and the mayor and the whole project team to go ahead and line up behind them here. And get going. Yeah, we've got some students up here. This is so great. We just broke ground on the middle school not that far away here, and there's no kids there. And I'm like, we need the kid energy. Let's go. This is exciting. I love it. Come on up. We want everybody. We want everybody. While they're lining up, I want to mention and give a big shout out and thanks to Kona Ice for coming out. Feel free to go check them out and consume. Just please, if you're gonna eat any of that Kona Ice, do not bring it in the building. We have trash cans out here for you. We'll make sure that you don't bring it in, but please be respectful of that as well. Okay. Almost. We've got some confetti here, so we're gonna do this right. We got some confetti. There is on the bottom there's some arrows where you twist it. You gotta twist it real hard, when I count, okay? Kids, I need your help, okay? You ready? We're gonna count down from 3, 2, 1, like that, okay? Ready? 3, 2, 1! Welcome to Pike Elementary School! Everybody head inside. Again, if you have your cone of ice, please leave it out here or throw it away on the way in.
I assume they're just, I don't know what they're going to do, if they're going to talk again or.
So far, it's huge, yeah. Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Oh yeah, we're proud of it. It's really turned out.
gotta wait until she's done.